In the world of elite football, there is a developmental curve. It is a law of nature. You are supposed to be a prodigy at 15, a prospect at 17, and a star at 21. You are supposed to earn your scars in the B teams before you are allowed to touch the grass of the Bernabeu or the San Siro. You are supposed to follow the rules. But Lamine Yamal is a glitch in the matrix.
Jugador más joven, asistente más joven, debutante más joven, clásico, con la selección, jugador más joven, asistente más joven, debutante más joven en la Eurocopa, en la semifinal, en la final.
He hasn't just skipped the curve, he has deleted it. What we are witnessing isn't just a promising start. It is a statistical anomaly that has sent shockwaves through the scouting departments of every major club in Europe. This is a child who operates with the cold-blooded efficiency of a 10-year veteran. He isn't just good for his age. In the 2025/26 season, he has already recorded 8 goals and 10 assists in just 18 matches. He is currently producing numbers that rival the peak years of the world's most expensive superstars. La Liga defenders aren't just losing to him, their tactical programming is failing. They are facing a problem for which no manual has been written.
The best player in the world right now is Lamine Yamal.
Today we peel back the hype and examine the cold, hard data. This is the tactical breakdown of why Lamine Yamal is the single most terrifying problem in world football, and why the nightmare for every defender in Europe is only just beginning. To understand the fear, you must understand the vacuum. When Lionel Messi walked out of Barcelona, he took the club's gravitational centre with him. For years, the Blaugrana were a team adrift, searching for a system that didn't rely on a miracle. They tried established stars, they tried expensive veterans, and they tried tactical rigidness. Nothing worked. They didn't find a new system. They found a new gravity well. When Lamine Yamal is on the pitch, he dictates the physical positioning of the opposition before he even touches the ball. In tactical terms, he creates structural distortion. This is the fear made manifest. Because Yamal is in the 98th percentile for successful take-ons, teams no longer trust their fullbacks to handle him 1 versus 1. They are terrified. Look at the data. When Yamal receives the ball, the opposition's defensive line shifts an average of 4 to 5 metres toward his flank. In the high-stakes chess match of elite football, 4 metres is an ocean of space. By simply standing on the touchline, Yamal is fixing the opposition.
Neymar, Mbappe, Owen, R9, Zidane, Ronaldinho. These guys, none of them were doing what this guy is doing at this level as consistent. Fact.
He pins 2, sometimes 3 players in place. He is the ultimate facilitator, not because he's a selfless passer, but because his individual threat is so high that the opponent must overcommit. He is the only teenager in history who forces world-class managers to abandon their defensive structures just to stop a single child. This is the Yamal tax. To stop him, you must pay with the integrity of your defensive line. If you don't double-team him, he dribbles through you. If you do double-team him, he finds the open man. There is no right answer. There is only survival. Under Hansi Flick, the Yamal problem has evolved from a nuisance into a catastrophe. If Xavi used Lamine to provide width, Flick has turned him into a vertical weapon. The stats tell a terrifying story. In the current 2025/26 campaign, Yamal's expected assists per 90 has skyrocketed. Under Flick's high-intensity system, Yamal has moved from the touchline into the half space.
La velocidad, tiene mucho gol esta temporada. Robert tiene el olfato de ser un delantero, de los mejores de la historia. Y pues yo a lo mejor tengo esa creatividad que hace que los 3 puntos seamos un...
The corridor between the wing and the centre. He has even begun to operate as a number 10 attacking midfielder, acting as the quarterback of the team. He has mastered the art of la pausa, the ability to slow down time. He waits for the precise moment the defender's weight shifts, then executes a pass that the data says should only be possible for a veteran playmaker. He currently leads La Liga in through balls completed and big chances created. But it's the physical evolution that has rival coaches sweating. He He is no longer the slight, fragile boy who debuted at 15. He has developed the core strength to shield the ball against the league's most physical centre-backs. His ball retention under pressure is now in the elite bracket, nearly 92% in the final third. You can't out-muscle him, you can't outthink him, and as Real Madrid found out in the 2025 Clásico, you certainly can't outrun him. Flick's experiment to play him centrally has unlocked a new dimension of his game. By being more involved in the build-up, he isn't just a finisher or a winger, he is the architect. He is the one choosing which part of your defence to destroy next.
Everyone knows that Lamine is a genius, okay?
If Barcelona is where he was born, the Spanish national team is where he became a special and untouchable. At Euro 2024, the world stopped being impressed and started being scared. That goal against France wasn't just a strike, it was a declaration. At 16 years and 362 days, he became the youngest player to score in a European Championship. But the stats from that tournament reveal something deeper. He didn't just play, he dominated.
And Messi, and in my time, you like Pelé, Maradona, or whoever. Yeah, we can put Zidane. We can put a lot of people in that you are 9 or whatever. And then Lamine Yamal arrives.
He led the tournament in assists. He led the tournament in chances created. In the final against England, he was the primary outlet for every Spanish attack. He has formed a cheat code partnership with Nico Williams, a dual-wing threat that has redefined international football. While other nations rely on rigid structures, Spain relies on the unpredictable genius of a boy who hasn't even finished his growth spurts.
Let me tell you, every time he touches the ball, something good happens.
If this guy stays fit, this guy's not in injury problems, there is no reason why he can't be at one stage or at some stage.
For the first time in a generation, Spain has a player who transcends the system. He provides the verticality, the one versus one brilliance, and the clutch gene that Spain has lacked for a decade. He is already the heartbeat of a nation, and he is doing it with a smile that masks a ruthless competitive streak. So, where does the glitch go from here? What is left to achieve when you have already conquered the continent before your 18th birthday? The trajectory is clear. Lamine Yamal is no longer competing with his peers, he is competing with history. In the 2025 Ballon d'Or, he finished as the runner-up to Ousmane Dembélé, becoming the youngest player in history to grace the podium. But for the 2026 award, the bookmakers have already made him the favourite. If he maintains this health and this hunger, he is on pace to break every longevity record held by the greats. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the cultural shift. He is the face of the new era, a blend of street football flair and professional tactical discipline. He is becoming a global brand. The 304 celebration, a tribute to his neighbourhood, Roccafonda, is being mimicked in playgrounds from Tokyo to New York. He represents the dream that pure talent can still shatter the most rigid systems in the world. He is the nightmare of the status quo. Rival managers used to talk about containing him. Now they talk about surviving him.
Yamal! Oh! Lamine Yamal becomes Spain's youngest ever goal scorer.
The biggest issue for the rest of the footballing world is that Lamine Yamal doesn't know how to be afraid. He plays in a Champions League final with the same casual joy he had on the concrete pitches of Mataró. He is the master of his own destiny and the puppet master of his opponent's fears. La Liga didn't just fear a new star, they feared the arrival of a player who would make their carefully crafted tactics irrelevant. They feared the glitch. And as he stands over the ball, ready to dismantle yet another defence, the world must finally accept the truth. Lamine Yamal isn't becoming exactly what they feared, he is exactly what they feared. And the scariest part, he's only just getting started. If you believe Lamine Yamal will win the Ballon d'Or in 2026, let us know in the comments. Subscribe to 11 Guards for more deep dive tactical breakdowns of the players who are breaking the game.